Hello, hello, I'm MildWestCowboy back again with Ark. Now, it's been a little while since I've last played it, and I've got that was due to a couple of technical issues which seem to have been rectified by um, patches. So I have quite a bit of footage to show you, but not much time. So what I'm going to do is just speed up bits of it and explain where necessary what's going on. Now, flew over to this island because I really, really wanted an RG, and my efforts to catch them in the forest haven't worked. So I thought I'd try it over here. Now, the problem is there's a lot of deadly stuff over here, and yes, this is no straightforward operation by any means. So I'll just speed up the footage and let you watch what unfolds. Right, now that catch-up's been done, time to fill you in on what's happening right now, which is come out, or I came out on my Argentavis, as you can see, and I wanted to I was scouting out a place to build a new base, my super base. Now, I got this far over here, and that's when the cold started kicking in. So I had to stop and make myself a couple of fires, and a couple of fires turned into me realizing that if I was going to stay over here, I'd need um, some more stuff like fur armor, because I'm currently wearing full fur armor. If I could just show you, yep, there I am. Currently wearing full fur armor, but I'm still chilly. But that's okay. I can survive on chilly. I can't survive when my bones are snapping because of the cold. But yes, I was flying over this area, and when I'd warmed up a bit, I saw this ankylosaur. So I I need an ankylosaur on my permanent or attached to my permanent base because I'm going to need metal supply, presumably in large quantities, and an Anki's perfect for that. That's its reason for being in the game. So yeah, I tamed that and I thought, oh, if I'm going out and about, I'm going to need to protect my Anki. So I tamed up first the Megaloceros because they're surprisingly good fighters once you get their health points up, and also this direwolf, which I've been gradually working on increasing his or her hit points, so that if I do go out, which I will be very, very shortly, um, I won't be leaving them completely, my Anki completely undefended. Oh, I'm going to have to. Archie's probably got enough meat on him to spare. Oh, yes. So I'll just quickly load this into a direwolf, and that's good. I'll take that fat out of it. But yes, over here because you tend to need a smithy wherever you go in this game. So that's what I did. I built myself a smithy. I built myself a refining forge and a mortar and pestle. I've got a bed over there, and because before I got my fur armor, 2 fires weren't enough to stop me from freezing. I've got 3 fire pits there. I've got some metal on the go. I have some resources. I've got quite a bit of pelt left over and lots of hide and a reasonable amount of keratin. So I can make saddles and things over here now, should the need arise. Luckily, with the direwolf, that is not required. They don't need a saddle. But yes, I'm going to. I'll quickly shut that down so I don't waste the spark powder. But I'll set all these ready to defend themselves and each other. And I'm going to have a look around for a dough deck because that's what I really need at the moment. I've been over this area for a couple of, maybe 4 game days, and I haven't seen a dough deck, which is a little concerning. I've seen plenty of mammoth, I've seen quite a few woolly rhinos, as you can see here. Wolves, yes. Saber cats, yes. Even a couple of raptors, but no dough deck. And if I want to make somewhere really secure, I'm going to need stone walls. There's another Anki. Unfortunately, they're not very good at collecting stone, only metal. I'm going to follow this beach for a short while, and if that doesn't work, I'm going to head up the hills because I'm only on the sort of ground floor sort of thing, or the lowest level. Best sit here a moment unless my RG regains stamina. But yeah, it's quite an interesting looking location. What I've built so far is just quite scabby look, or rough looking. I haven't put that much effort into it because it is just a temporary measure until I find a dough deck. Now what's that over there? Well, I can't see because the tree's in the way. Oh, is that a Tyrannosaurus? Yep. Followed by quite a few Carnos. So yes, because RGs, as I've learned to my peril, are deathly afraid of Tyrannosaurus. I'm going to give that a wide berth. Lots of wolves down here. I best regain some stamina. That should be good enough. I can't see any Dodex. So I think my idea of going higher up the hill. Oh, there's another Tyrannosaurus. Oh yes, that's a good opportunity for me to get out of here and fly up the hill, see if there's a Dodec up there. Just have one quick look around, just can't see any down here. But yeah, this ride takes some time. So I think rather than just edit this out and bring you back in, I'll run the footage at a faster speed so you can actually see what the area looks like, as it's one that I haven't shown you yet. So I think that's the plan. So it's time for more music. Right, as you can see, I'm back at this temporary base. I didn't find a Dodec, as you saw on the footage, so I think this is going to be where I call it a day, because I'm going to have to do a lot of stone gathering by hand to make my mega base, and to be honest, I don't think this is exactly the right spot anyway. I'd prefer it maybe up there where it's flatter. Down here is a bit, the ground's too uneven, so I think, yeah, up there, where was it? Up there may actually be a better choice once I've got the walls in place. I say that very specifically because there's lots of dangerous carnivores up there. So I want, until the stone walls are in place to protect me, it's going to be very, very dangerous building up there. But that's where some decent metal deposits are. So I think that might have to be the priority. If I can find a metal deposit, a good source of metal near water, that would be ideal. But yes, that's going to take more scouting. So I think this is the point where I say I am a MildWestCowboy. Thanks for watching, and if I can get out my little hut, my crude hut, yes, I am a MildWestCowboy. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy trails.